Aloha kako, and welcome to the musical series Let Our Voices Be Heard, presented by the Kimokeo Foundation. I'm Joylyn Paman, the Executive Director, and I'm here to accompany you as we enjoy various mele performed by gifted and talented musical artists who support the work of our nonprofit organization. Established in the fall of 2015, the Kimokeo Foundation was created by Native Hawaiian Kimokeo Kapahulehua as a platform in which he could leave a lasting legacy that would continually emulate his passions to preserve and perpetuate the Hawaiian culture within today's generation and generations yet to come. The foundation is centered around Kimokeo's love for the people and culture of Hawaii, as well as the land and sea that surrounds his island home on Maui in the state of Hawaii. We fulfill Kimokeo's vision of a lasting legacy through our mission to preserve and perpetuate the Native Hawaiian culture, its traditions, practices, the Hawaiian language, and Maui's environment through educational programs which benefit the people of Maui and beyond. Our current program is driven by Kimokeo's pure belief that in order for our Hawaiian culture to thrive and live on, the heart of our culture, the Hawaiian language, must be preserved, and he knows just the way to do that, and that's through our keiki, or our children. Here in Hawaii, we have Hawaiian immersion schools which literally immerse students in the Hawaiian language, which is spoken from the time they arrive at school to the time they depart, while still educating them in all the fundamental subjects such as math, science, history, reading, and connecting these subjects to our unique Hawaiian culture. Therefore, the Kimokeo Foundation is focusing on our keiki and our language by supporting Hawaiian immersion education here on Maui. To give you a better idea of what we do, here's a short film about our work with one of Maui's Hawaiian immersion schools, Ke Kula o Piʻilani.
Our school, Ke Kula o Piʻilani, is located here in Iao Valley. It is one of the most sacred places in all of Hawaii. It continues to be a sacred and special place to all of us in our community here on Maui because we can learn from this place and the history of it. At Ke Kula o Piʻilani, we teach the children using Hawaiian language as a medium for conversation and education. Hawaiian language provides a solid foundation to their culture and to their history. They go out into our aina, into our land. They learn from the land, they learn from their elements and their environment.
Bilingual speakers learn at a greater rate than those who only speak one language.
Although we are a private school, it comes with its challenges. We are totally funded by tuition, grants, and any kind of endowments that we can receive. We do not receive any state or federal funds here.
What we are seeing now is a resurgence of interest in the language, and there are many, many applicants trying to get into Hawaiian immersion schools that have very limited space. The main project that the Kimokeo Foundation is focusing on right now is facilitating Hawaiian immersion schools in finding a home where they can have a lasting footprint here on the islands. A lot of times the schools are leasing lands or renting facilities, and in order to really be able to thrive, it would be important for the school to have a place they call home, and they know that they won't have to move anywhere else. Many years ago, Kimokeo's passion of educating the youth and perpetuating our culture made him realize that in order to perpetuate our culture, we need to go to the heart of it, which is our olelo, our language.
Coming here every morning and seeing the light that is in the eyes of each of these keiki and know that I am making a difference with every child that walks through the door.
Really, one of the biggest goals for us is to empower our community, to empower our families as much as our children so that they have like-minded relationships with their families and our community as a whole.
Now it's time for our mele. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the music of our following artists, on our nonprofit's musical series, Let Our Voices Be Heard.
Hey, my name is Jenee Fleenor, and I'm so excited that the Kimokeo Foundation has asked me to perform for you guys to help raise awareness about the immersion school that they're raising money for. And I am donating today, so I hope you will join me. I had the absolute honor of meeting Kimokeo when I went to Maui, I guess 2 or 3 years ago now. I was touring with Steven Tyler, yes, of Aerosmith. And my husband and I met Kimokeo, and honestly, it changed our life. We learned what the true spirit of aloha is. He took us around Maui, and I know our trip would have been awesome even if we wouldn't have met Kimokeo, but I'm telling you, the fact that we met him and we really got to see what the Hawaiian culture is about, it makes me tear up, honestly, because it was so special. And it makes me so excited that he is keeping that spirit alive there, and that they're investing in these children. So I'm making my donation today, and I hope you will too. It is going to an amazing place. Kimokeo's heart is this big, and I really, really hope that you'll donate today. And I hope you enjoy this song I picked out. I think we need a little more happy in our lives right now, so I picked out the song, Don't Worry, Be Happy. Here's a little song I wrote, might wanna sing it note for note. Don't worry, be happy. In every life we have some trouble, but when you worry, you make it double. Don't worry, be happy. Ain't got no place to lay your head. Somebody came and took your bed. Well, don't worry, be happy. Landlord says your rent is late. Well, he might have to litigate. Don't worry now, be happy. I know you know this part. Now there's this little song I wrote. I hope you learn it note for note. Don't worry, be happy. In your life, expect some trouble, but when you worry, you make it double. Don't worry, no, be happy. Everybody be happy now.
We need your help. Please help the Kimokeo Foundation in raising a new generation of Hawaiian language speakers, ensuring that our Hawaiian culture will thrive.